Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Modded Fallout New Vegas with Drax 2 and the Highwayman. We're getting ready to step into Honest Hearts. So, let's step into the Northern Passage. Oh, right, you gotta press the button. And here we are. Now this chap here on the left is Jeb Masterson. Hello, Mr. Masterson.
Howdy,
Jeb.
friend.
Okay.
Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Indeed. See. I like these options. Haven't been to Utah recently, so the courier thinks he's actually been to Utah before, which is very interesting. I don't know why I'd want to play Caravan with him. I suck at Caravan and I don't understand it, so... tell me about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return.
Fair enough.
You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Got it. Haven't been to Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer.
Yeah.
You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works.
Sounds like the Commonwealth.
Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Aha. Oh. Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Sweet. It definitely sounds like the Commonwealth. Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
And those are our bad guys for this DLC. Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
There's actually a mod, and I can't recall the name of it now. I think it's Trail to Zion or something like that. LChess Breach did an epically long session on it. That basically, well, it gives you a trail to take to Zion, and I don't remember if it's these guys or somebody else, but basically you have to go along and take down some of those little gas station forts along the way, and I didn't find it that interesting, so I didn't bother to install it.
Shoot.
Understand this caravan's headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts.
Huh.
All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Fair enough. And who's Joshua Graham, and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Fair enough. Alright, then let's go to Zion.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
See. Don't worry about it. I love the fact that there's two different perks and a survival option. Boy, I don't know. Let's go with Pack Rat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to finding out-of-the-way places to stuff my gear.
Huh. All right, I'll believe you. Lord knows I ain't gonna pat you down to find out for myself.
Right. I like this question. Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes.
Yeah.
A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
True. So survival would have been the better answer. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit.
That's okay.
I
got a
don't want
teleporter.
no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I'm absolutely. Actually, let me think of some more. No, you know what? Yes, I'm sure. I love that line because this whole thing was a response to the complaints about Dead Money, where they took away all your gear, and that's why this whole thing. You know what? Let me take care of some things first.
Fair.
Which means we get a chance to go talk to this person. Hello, Ricky.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises.
You're a sleazeball. Uh-huh. Do you do anything around here besides make women sick?
You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want.
Oh, really?
I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Huh, Deadeye. How'd you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
So this is a double whammy here. First, there's this line, Death Jaws, huh? Do you mean to say Death Claws? But the other thing is I don't want to say knock, but a poking fun at the fact that the VAT system in Fallout 3 and New Vegas does not have an option to shoot in the eyes like it did in Fallout 2 and Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics, actually. Admittedly, you also can't shoot in the aim for the crotch, which is too bad because theirs were some epic knockdowns, but yeah, that's what that whole conversation was about. Death Jaws. Did you mean to say Death Claws?
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
Uh-huh. You're saying you killed the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
I like Ricky. He's a complete and utter imbecile. Too bad there's no such thing as an 11mm submachine gun.
There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or a 10? I don't know. Don't care. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good with numbers.
Now see, there was a second option there if you have power armor training to point out that the eye slit on the T-51 that the Brotherhood wears is bulletproof. But I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and Vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get the Vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
Uh-huh. And where is Vault 22?
I can't tell you that. I have a sworn...
Yeah, you're lying. You have no idea where Vault 22 is.
I may have been exaggerating a little, Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
Now, see, that'll make sense a little bit later on. Probably should have done Vault 22 before I went to Zion, but Now, if I had a little bit better medicine, I could actually catch him up in a lie, get him to carry my gear, but I don't need to.
Yeah.
Basically, he's addicted to Psycho. But it's not going to matter in a minute. Hello, Stella. Alright, Mr. Masterson.
Are you here to jar at me a while?
Nope. We are ready to go to Zion.
You sure about that then?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Yes, we do. That crate in the corner will have gear for us when we get back, I believe. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas, Honest Hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
Yeah.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion.
Yep.
The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Yes, if you were wondering, he did.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are.
Hello.
Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality,
Here
old
we go.
Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? It's not a problem.
Alright, hang on a second. So, fortunately, it looks like Nevada Skies is behaving itself, because last time I played this DLC, I walked in and we immediately had a rad sandstorm, and it refused to go away, and I had to disable all weather in Nevada Skies in order to actually be able to play the DLC. When I was done, when it was over, I was when the DLC was done, I was able to re-enable weather. Everything was fine, but it just stuck around. Hopefully, this time it'll behave itself. Let's follow Jed.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it!
Goodbye. Sadly, you can't save any of them.
Yourselves!
I don't deserve this. It won't even work. Why the fuck?
Right.
Holy hell! Stay low, people! Stay low! No! Don't you die on me, woman!
What killed him? Basically, eviscerated everybody around here. There's you, and there should be one more. Just down. Oh, one more. There we go. Gravity. Ooh. Okay, ladies, you can. Thank you. I always dislike the very opening of this, simply because everybody dies, and that always makes me sad. Looks like the oh, here we go. White Leg's Painmaker. What? 10 or submachine gun. Okay, now New Vegas is just trolling me now. Did kill this guy over here who had a hunting shotgun. Brilliant. You had a rebar club. Really? Okay. I killed one of them up there. Did anything useful fall? Here's the remains of poor Ricky. Who didn't really deserve his fate. He wasn't much of a horrible person. Okay, he was kind of horrible. Jed didn't deserve it either. He was far less horrible. Duct tape, you can keep your dirty water and dog meat. Oh, there's Stella. I liked Stella. Stella was very nice. Oh, wow, what a lucky find. Recharger pistols are extremely nice weaponry. Especially when you can... in areas where you may not necessarily have a lot of other options. I mean, it's almost unfair if you can lay your hands on one in Dead Money. Because with the limited ammo there, even a terrible condition recharger weapon is astronomically useful. And there we go, I've looted everybody and now I'm very nearly my weight limit. That's why I brought this chap, who I did not actually remember to take the gear off of, because I'm a brilliant player of this, brilliant at playing this game. Right, I don't actually need any of that, but you'll notice how quickly weapons stack up. I don't think there's any way up there without cheating a little bit. Unfortunately, if we come down here, there's a couple of other guys. One guy I blew off a cliff. Ah, here we go, a storm drummer. Who has another trail carbine I can use? Aha! Here we go, 45 auto submachine gun. Oh, crud. Right, that was kind of not my finest moment, was it? No, it was not. I didn't actually mean to drop off there. I was trying to use shift to slowly walk up there like this was Minecraft, and yeah. What I ended up doing was sprinting off the edge. I think I have to go reloot everybody. Hang on a second. Not you. Yep, gotta reloot everybody. Yep, definitely not one of my finest moments. Let me loot these guys all quickly. There's Jet. I think I missed that second guard the first time around. He actually had slightly better stuff. I didn't want the dirty water. Whatever. Yeah, this is definitely better stuff this time around, and I don't know why. Not like I wandered far, far away and then came back. Cooling units are for Project Nevada's cryogenic grenades. They are not, if I recall correctly, as good as the ones in Fallout 4, so I don't bother with them. And it's raining, which is somehow very fitting. Right, so let's move on ahead and check this corpse and grab the submachine gun. Grab the submachine gun, then we'll check the corpse. That other guy, the one that's down there dead, should still be there when we come back through, so we'll get it then. Now this part always bothered me, because you see that guy come running up there and open fire on you. Then that guy's there. And he's friendly, but if you can't see, like I can't. Yeah, neutral distance. Wow, he's got a lot of HP.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Joshua? Who's Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Aha! Fellowshock is giving you the well-stacked Cairns perk. While Fellowshock is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, you will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness plus 3 perception for 3 minutes. This is actually kind of a useful perk, unless of course you've taken Explorer. And I don't believe I have. World map? Nope. This is all we can see, so no, I haven't. Let's zoom in our map a little bit, because the fully zoomed out one is less than helpful. Right. So, there's just a dead guy up there, and follows Chuck is now our companion. How he got down there that fast, I don't know, but there you go. And unlike some people, Gopher, I am not going to change his armor. However, we had a 9mm submachine gun. The game is trolling me. Seriously. So, let's
Hold
have
up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
And, barrel cactus, no. Problem with barrel cactus fruit is it depresses your endurance. And endurance is kind of important in New Vegas. It's very useful for, health. Hi, women. Do us a favor and keep your distance so that follows Chuck can be.
Sure. Fine by me. Get
Okay.
too far back and it's easy to lose your partner in this maze.
Right. So now he can be up here where I can actually hear him.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
Not exactly. Oh, that's a little better. This path?
Freeze. Don't move us. Why?
Goodbye. Yeah, giant Yaogwai. Not terribly terrifying, but they do tend to ambush you a bit. I like Yaogwai meat because it's tasty, and it has good benefits to it. I think you can cook it for a better time when you eat it. There's a map marker over here, and I don't remember what it is. I think it's one of the overlooks that the game was mentioning. If we go over here, we should get... Oh, it's the... down there, the river dock. I don't remember what the name of it is. But go back to the road here. Oops. So I should not put that away. The one upside to the jacketed hollow points is that they do a whole lot of damage and don't damage the gun too much. But they only do it to unarmored targets. And fortunately, most of the targets here are either unarmored or wearing very, very little armor. So you can basically shoot them with hollow point ammo, and they will stay dead. Yeah, just like that. I think it blew its back leg off. Well then, let's switch to a revolver here, just in case there was more of them up here. Alright. You'll see a lot of these little white logs here. Spine. Do you have a thing to say?
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings,
Ah, just powder.
give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
There is, and it's not so bad.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Right. So that put these three things on our map: Old Rockville Bridge, Two Skies Cave, and the Virgin River. This whole thing is the Virgin River, by the way. This is the Eastern Virgin where we're headed. And yes, go ahead and make all the jokes you want about virgins in New Vegas, because I've heard them all. I think we have to go. I don't think this is the right way to back. No, this is not the right way back to the back to our path. I like New Vegas' pet. Oops, I don't think this is the right way either. Nope, pretty sure that's not the right way either. I don't think we came here. Right, how did we get to up here? Ah, we came this way is what we came. I like Honest Hearts, but it's probably slightly more confusing than most of the other DLC. So the path is over here. There's a lot of banana yucca fruit. There's actually a reason to grab some banana yucca fruit. We'll get to that shortly. What's up here? Oh, a dead end with some more xander root. We're going to want quite a bit of xander root and brock flowers. I don't know if there being blow-up flies in here, but prickly pear fruit doesn't have really bad side effects like some of the other things you could eat.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Right. I don't want to do that because I don't quite want to give up Follows Chalk. Instead, I'm going to turn left at the road, which is heading north. There's a couple of interesting things you can do with Follows Chalk if you go right now. This is Datura root, which makes something useful. I just don't recall what it is. I'll grab a lot of it. Grab a few bits of it. Probably got enough prickly pear fruit. Two Skies Cave.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
I understand that. Trying to remember. What's this? Wrench. No, this isn't what I was thinking of. Never mind. So let's head back. Yeah, let's follow his advice and head back toward the dead horses. this is a different bridge than the one I was thinking of, so... I want to keep Follows Chalk for a while. I don't want to head immediately, because we get sent immediately back out to do something else, but I want to explore with him for a bit, because he does make it easier to find all the places and things. Because if you head immediately to your next objective, he is no longer a companion, and
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
He's talking about the heads on sticks, by the way. The dead sentries. They're basically Whitelegs heads. There we go. I love the fact that Highwayman gets a kill cam when he basically runs up and squishes a gecko. It's like the least dangerous enemy in the game.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. Okay, yes, we get it. I don't want to play with the big runners very much.
See those handprints? Dead horses like sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into this.
Yeah, exactly. Good for me indeed. You know what?
Whoa! Here we go!
Hey, you know what? You want to shoot the big horse? That's fine by me. I'm totally okay with letting you do all the work.
Gotcha!
Uh-huh. So basically, you come up here, and he marks some more locations for you. And Edinburgh, I don't understand. There's like a couple of ants near it, and that's it. But yeah, I don't remember all of the places you can take him. Aha! This is one of the things I was looking for. Mostly it's 45 ammo, but also the 45 caliber weapon. And this is the monster beast of, well, you can't see it, can you? No. This is a Browning M1911, designed by John Moses Browning, who was a Mormon gunsmith, of all things, and the New Canaanites are descended from the Mormons in Utah. Killed the mole rat. This is not the way down. The way down is actually over here. I love and we'll have a word with it's over here. Yeah, we'll have a word with Joshua Graham shortly. Oh, I like the graffiti there too. The burned man with mask with the tears flowing.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh? Gotcha!
Probably soil is at a death wall. But yeah, these are not the most accurate pistols in the world, but they are pretty potent against enemies. It's one reason I didn't bring an awful lot of ammo for my 44. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait. I'll take that. It's because I knew we were going to start picking up a lot of 44s. Or a lot of 45s. I'll probably use quite a few of them. The grunt perk, in fact, is purpose-built to make life easier if you choose to use 45. This is actually the pass down. Zion Valley Welcome Booth has, where is it? Aha, the very unique Park Ranger hat, and some bullets and a first aid kit. Yeah, nothing else in here. Typically this is where he gives you the speech about the taboo markings and that he doesn't believe in them, but I had it elsewhere, so
Down
game
this
part
path
is
to the
completed.
north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
No, I don't, actually. Let's see. Now, if I... Oh, you don't really need that. Now, I've got my sheriff's hat on, but if I go over here and switch to the park ranger hat, yeah, it's not so bad, but it looks like it's way too big for my character. Whereas this one just sort of fits quite right. Almost exactly right.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
I can imagine. This is clean water, by the way. So there's no reason not to drink if you feel up to drink. If you feel like drinking.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Yep. And he's not kidding. There are actually bear traps under the water. And you'll end up drinking the water. It's best to not bother trying to avoid it. You'll just spend a lot of time. I like the fact that if you don't want to run over the traps, you can just run up these things and get over them. It's a very clever thing. And if it weren't for the fact that the water is so incredibly clear, you'd probably actually hit the traps once in a while. But yeah, it's so crystal clear here. So there's actually a cave over here, and it's a back entrance to one of the caves further up. I actually like the. Oh, we've gone way over time. Right. So, this is the Dead Horse's camp.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Right. Actually, let me get out of the water here. It's going to be raining this entire DLC, I guess. Alright, so, yeah, I like the Dead Horse's camp better than the other camp that we'll meet later. It's the Sorrows. Yeah, because this one is much more open and much less confusing. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here because we've gone way over time. But this has been Modded Fallout New Vegas with Triax 2, Honest Hearts. Modded Fallout New Vegas, Honest Hearts with Triax 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.